gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light.
Hello friends, welcome back to the Video Peek. I'm your stylist, Shauna Rose, and check out these adorable clothes. Aren't they so great? Holy cuteness. Oh my goodness. This is sort of a mineral wash. Really stretchy, kind of has a thermal vibe. Long enough to cover the Stargate. Shows just enough of the cupcakes. Obviously, if you're human and you're wearing a bra, you're going to deal with a little bit of the angel wings, but you can solve that by wearing a vest or just not caring. It's basic. This is a medium, and I have to tell you, I thought for sure that I was going to need the large because it's fitted, but really, it's really stretchy. Really stretches easily. And I'm thinking it's not going to shrink because these are two different pieces of material and they've been dyed to match each other. So typically when it's gone through the dyeing process, it's already been washed and dried, so you don't really have to worry about it shrinking up. Nice scoop neckline. Let's see. Oh, hey, you have options. We have options, ladies. Look at this really cute necklace I found to go with it. So cute. And now I've added this adorable scarf. That way if you get chilly, you can wrap yourself up. You can cover your hair in the rain. If you forgot your mask, you can wrap this around. So many benefits to just adding a scarf. Here's another fabulous lightweight long sleeve top that I got in. This time we have a V-neck, and look at this adorable detail down the arm. This is a medium. It was tight getting my arm in, so there's not like a ton of room in the sleeve. I would prefer a large. And it's also a little bit more showy in the back. So definitely this one's running a little bit smaller. If you think you're a medium, you'll probably want a large. If you think you're a small, you probably want a medium, and on and on. But on to the brighter note, it's very comfortable. Even though this is a little snug for me, I feel super comfy. And I don't often find this color. Isn't it beautiful? And that arm detail is just everything. It's so cute. That's just the perfect little detail to add to a sleeve. When I say a layering piece, I think it's perfect to throw on with a vest. Or just something that you need a sleeve underneath, but you don't want too much bulk underneath whatever you're putting on top. It's just perfect for that. So cute. Simple, easy, comfortable, stretch jersey, V-neck. Comes down long enough to cover the Stargate. Shows off just the perfect amount of cupcakes. If you want that, if you care about that. Otherwise, I think this outfit looks fabulous. I personally think the vest brings this entire look together so that it's more than just a t-shirt and jeans. It's really just a fabulous outfit. You see that person walk in the door and you're like, oh, that girl knows what she's doing. And she's not afraid. She's not afraid to wear something long or flowy. She's not afraid to hide her curves, you know. I think having an interesting, unique outfit really shows us a lot more about who you are in here, which is really what we bring to one another, is what's in here. So maybe your clothes should be showing that off. And I threw on this adorable little necklace just to add some pizzazz. Every piece in our closet can be insignificant until we put it together with the right grouping of items, right, that creates our outfit. Some of you ladies out there either ride motorcycles or you're with a boyfriend or a husband that rides motorcycles. And when I saw this, I thought, how cute. Isn't that adorable? I just think it is so cute. And once I had it on, I realized, OMG, you can pull this off the shoulder. So I don't know if they meant for it to be that way, but it can happen because it fits really far on the shoulder. See how it's like it's almost off the shoulder. So it does fit a little higher on the shoulder, but if you wanted to pull it off, you have that option. One or two sides, whatever feels more comfortable to you depending on your personality or your shoulder width. So cute with this little front pocket. It's not bulky. It's not super fitted, so it's really not showing off too much of our angel wings. Sometimes a scarf can be more than just decoration. It can be more than just the ability to add warmth. It can be more than just a face mask when you forgot yours at home. Even throwing it on as a way to protect your hair from whipping around, or if you have a helmet head and you're getting off the bike going into a restaurant or a bar one day when COVID's over. It's a nice way to keep our hair in check. And at the same time, you're adding cuteness to your outfit, layers, making the boot more important. See how that works? I threw on this adorable earring thinking it's got the grays, but then also the blue picks up from the fact that I'm wearing jeans. This is just a great little throw and go for all my chicks that like to ride. And maybe you don't like to ride, but maybe you want to manifest some riding in your life, so this is good for that too. I'm pretty picky about stripes, but I felt like these stripes weren't super overwhelming even though they are horizontal. I love the dolman sleeve because it gives me room to breathe. I have them pulled up, but these can actually be long. And this is a dark gray mixed with a light gray. But here's the fun piece of this top. Let's see, can we pull it off? You can pull it off a shoulder if you want, but that's not the fun part. I mean, it is, but the fun part is, bam! Don't you love that? The element of surprise. You know, we think it's just a cute little top, nothing that special or nothing that we haven't seen before, until you turn around. Bam! So cute. Now there's little sticker bras that can still allow you to wear a bra, but not show off the bra on the back or interfere with that fun design. But you can also layer a tank top under this. One of the things I love about layering the tank top underneath is that you get a longer layer in the front, so you get more coverage over the Stargate. And we can turn this around. So throw that string behind your head to keep it in place. And I actually love it like this with the little layer underneath that brings the boot in and makes the boot more important, so it becomes a full outfit instead of just pieces we threw together. Tie-dye 3/4 sleeve looks like a top, but it is actually a short dress that can be worn as a top. How cute is this? I love it. T-shirt fabric, super comfy. So I wasn't able to get any smalls, so I only have medium and large. I'm wearing a medium. If you're small and you love this, we can always, you know, take it in for you, but otherwise you're stuck with medium and large. I love this piece. We had it years ago. I had one. I ended up selling mine to somebody, but I love it and I missed it. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, I'm getting it. I finally get one again. It's just so happy. The colors are pretty. And we are going to be coming into spring sooner than later, right? So I want to be ready. I can wear this now while it's chilly, just layer a coat or jacket over it, scarf. Then when it warms up again, we can wear it just the way it is or throw it on as a dress. So very versatile, brings a lot of fun and great energy into any room that you walk into. And here it is as a dress. Isn't that adorable? I threw on a long necklace just to pull from some of the white that's in these colors. We've got the lavender, coral, almost black, but also a bit navy with this aqua, and then the white pops out. You can add whatever accessories you like to help bring your personality forward. You can leave it just the way it is, or you can add a belt, you can add a scarf, you can tie a little knot in the hemline if you want to make it a little bit sexier, as if it could get sexier, and then boom, it does. And you don't have to put that knot on the hemline. You can put that knot a little bit higher on the hip with a rubber band. So how would you wear it? If you know me, you know how I feel about tie-dye, and I love it. Here is a long sleeve tie-dye stretchy comfy jersey fabric top that can also be worn as a short dress. So fabulous, comfortable. There's not really a whole lot I need to tell you about this. It sort of sells itself. All I did was zhoosh it up, put the belt on, and voila. I really like the type of tie-dye that is on this garment because it really helps camouflage any rolls or muffin top or angel wings. The print just does a really great job of camouflaging that. So this is a piece I think we could really get a lot of use out of for a long time. Something that you couldn't tell about this when I was wearing it as a top is that it has this diagonal hemline. It's such a cute detail. It comes up on the side and it's ruched. Can you see that? So I did not put the belt back on, but you absolutely can. I threw on this fun necklace instead. Get a little bling bling going in our life. I believe that this fabric is coming across as a little bit green, almost emeraldy, but it's really charcoal. Sort of a little bit of lavender and a little bit of taupe with some navy. Okay, so now what if we threw it on with a belt? So now you get to see what it looks like with a belt and boots. But you could easily throw on a wedge, a heel, a flip-flop. It really depends on where you're going, what you're doing, who you are, and what your mood is. You can even add a scarf. Yes, it's that time again, ladies. Time for the cute dresses to come out. We only have a month or two before the warm weather comes back in, and if I don't buy these dresses when I see them, if I wait till the sun is bright and shiny, they won't be here anymore. So I had to get a head start because this was just too cute. So flattering. I threw on the wish poncho just to remind you that this is a nice way to cover your arms, give you a little bit more coverage. You certainly don't need to wear a poncho or a jacket. You can wear it just as is. It's so lovely. The dark color is flattering. This tie-dye down the side is flattering. We've got a V-neck and this adorable back. Isn't that just so pretty? Remember, when you have a dress like this, it's really long with a lot of fabric. You can pick it up over the cupcakes, bring it together in the front. Sometimes I tie the fabric together if I don't have a rubber band, but I do happen to have one, and that makes it a lot easier when you're dealing with a lot of fabric. And voila, you have turned this gorgeous long dress into a short, flirty dress. You might even be able to line up that tie-dye if it's important to you. So cute, right? Comfortable, stretchy, easy to wear. This is one of those pieces that when it's hot outside, you're going to be so happy to just throw it on and look fabulous. Voila. So what are you waiting for? Get in here. Come try it on. I'm sure you can tell already that I had to get this dress for us. Another one of those pieces that will be gone if I didn't get it now. So here it is in all its glory. This is literally pajama fabric. Look at this. All my stuff is mostly t-shirt, jersey, stretch, comfy, cozy, because I really don't want to go through life in anything that is not comfortable. And this is one of the most comfortable pieces. It just, you throw it right on and voila. And there is a lot of extra fabric here. This is not one of those pieces that is going to be showing your figure. So if you want to show figure in it, pick it up, tie a knot, get naughty, and boom. So not only is this dress going to be flattering for my larger gals that carry more weight, but it's also going to be flattering for my smaller ladies. So whatever your body type is, you can make this dress work for you. So I had a thought. There's a little tie in the back here. I wonder what would happen if we turn the dress around and played with the ties. Let's go. So now it looks like a completely different dress with a lot of sexiness going on here. Kind of fun, huh? And again, if you wanted to wear it shorter, you can just pick it up, fold that extra fabric in. I'm going to go on the side again, but you can do it centered. You can do it wherever you want. Adjust the back so your cupcakes aren't hanging out. And voila. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh. So cute. I mean, if you have breasts that don't like, you know, jiggle all over the place when you move, then you can wear it this way. Otherwise, this is probably just for my girls that have implants. Let's add a hat. How cute are we gonna be in this dress? So fun. I just love it. Ta-ta! When I saw this dress, I had to have it. And I was right. I am so in love with it. It is really comfortable. It's got elastic up here, but otherwise it just sort of fits your body comfortably. And I just thought, you know what, when we go into the hotter weather and we really just don't want to feel like we're wearing clothes at all, this is going to be the perfect dress to just slide right up. No bra, no panties, whatever's comfortable for you. For me, no bra is super comfortable, but this is just an easy throw it on and go. If you want to dress it up by adding a belt and a heel, maybe we go back to the hat. Should we add a belt? I mean, should we just play? Let's play. So you can add a belt, you can add necklace and heels, but I'm even thinking barefoot with nothing. You know, flip-flops. My whole vision when I found this dress was easy, comfortable, wear it all the time. It's super easy to wear, comfortable, and it's going to be so great for our vacations. I think we can even put on other tops and wear this as a skirt. So not necessarily popping with this color, but you can see that you can add pieces to this outfit to change the look. I just walked around the store to see what top or jacket I could throw on with this. I was thinking more a jean jacket, but then I found this. Look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So you might even have something in your closet that will just bring this to life in different ways than we could have originally imagined. Let's double knot so it's not too bulky. How fun is that? I personally like the jacket just hanging and long because I like the coverage that it gives. I ultimately just wanted you to see how mixing and matching pieces can make each item look so different and make them more important in your wardrobe. I am obsessed with this dress. High slit, short sleeve, V-neck. The black is on all the part that we would want to minimize any extra weight or imperfections. And then it's got the fun tie-dye on the bottom and here on the sleeve. I just think this is so fabulous. When I saw this dress, they had a little tiny belt on it way up high, and I thought that it had elastic. And when I found out it didn't, I was so happy. But I was also excited about the fact that it's going to look good if you do want to wear a nice high belt and bring it in. They had it bloused up. It wasn't this big old belt, it was a thin belt. Here we have it with a waist belt sort of bloused on top. I'm also going to try it with a low belt with some contrast in the color. So comfortable. And if you love what this dress has to offer, but you don't like the leg hanging out, put a legging on underneath, especially now with the cooler weather. Also, I can sew this slit up for you if you don't want it up so high. Maybe you're okay with it, but you just want a little bit, or maybe you just want it a little bit down under the knee. I can do that too. So that's an easy fix. As much as I like belts and accessories, I really just like this dress just plain, simple. Throw it on, you're comfortable, and you look fabulous. Get in here and come play dress up with me. This pandemic has made me very lonely over here, and I need you to come fix it. Welcome back to another one of my self-love pep talks. For all my love warriors out there, I hope that you are being disciplined. I hope that you are moving your body. I hope that you're eating healthy food. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And I hope that you are catching your bad habits so that you can intentionally change those old thoughts, those old patterns, intentionally make the right choices, to think the right thing and say the right thing and act in the right way. Because nobody's going to do it for us. Nobody's going to come save us. Just us. That's it. The one we're waiting for is the one who's looking back at us in the mirror. And it is so easy for us to get discouraged, isn't it? We have so many different people in our lives, whether it's our spouse or our children or coworkers or friends or neighbors or family members. There is always going to be people in our lives who are going to trigger us. And what are those triggers? I know it's really easy to go, well, it's all these assholes out there triggering me. Maybe some part of that is true. But you can't control them and you can control you. So then what? Then the trigger becomes less about them and more about, this is an opportunity for me to look at me and to see where I can grow. I had a couple of triggers this past week and I wanted to be angry at the person, and then I realized this is really about me honoring me and honoring them at the same time. Remember, when somebody's hurting your feelings or ticking you off, a lot of times it's coming from their own issues of fear and insecurity, and they're trying to push it off on you. But we can actually do better. Instead of catching it like a virus, instead of allowing that negative energy to be a contagion, which it is, we can be aware. We can recognize it. We can get ahead of it. We can say, you know what, I'm not going to catch that. I am going to recognize that that person is hurting. I'm going to have compassion for that person, and I'm going to act accordingly. So maybe that means that you do nothing at all. Maybe that means that you say nothing, you do nothing, and that you create space. That's actually a compassionate act. Because a lot of times people don't know better. They want to draw you into their drama, and then it becomes bigger than it needed to be. But if you can get ahead of it and you can make the right choice to say something or do something that really comes from compassion instead of wanting to defend yourself, because we want to do that, right? We just want to defend ourselves all the time. Like, well, I did that because of this, and I only did it because of that, and why don't you understand? Well, a part of self-love is taking responsibility for the role that we play in our interactions. And when something doesn't go right, we can actually make it worse if we're not coming from a healthy place. If we're not coming from understanding, if we're not coming from compassion, then we are going to be just as much part of the problem as the person who started it. So how do we fix it? How do we hold ourselves accountable for that? You will know when you're doing better. You will know when you're on the right track, because you will actually be recognizing the urge to act on our insecurities, our fears, and act in that emotion. When you see it, when you recognize it, that's when you can control your response. How are you going to respond? Sometimes you just need to get away. Sometimes you just need space. But I promise you, if you start to recognize that urge to act on fear and insecurity and old traumas, you will be able to behave in a more healthy, more loving, more compassionate, more understanding way. And one by one, slowly but surely, starting with ourselves, we will make this world a better place. One love.